take a good last look at this because it is going to be very short. I'm so scared to do this. So, hey, what's up guys? It is me. I'm back with another video. So as you can tell by the title, today I'm going to be cutting my hair. And I'm going to be following a tutorial that I found on Pinterest, but it's a YouTube video. So I'm definitely nervous about this. You know, I've been growing my hair for a really long time, but I'm pretty nervous to do it, but I'm ready for it to be short again just because of how easy it is to style, and you know, it's easier to wash and dry and everything like that, and it just doesn't look good after a while, so I'm just ready to get it cut. So the first thing that I'm gonna say is that I'm scared, but I wanted to show you guys that, you know, I can do it, and then like if this turns out working out well, then you guys can try it too. But I'm going to be following this video. What's her name? I'm going for like kind of like this length, and I might do shorter depending on how I feel, but this is kind of the length I'm going for right now. That looks pretty good, right? Okay, so the first thing that she does in her video is that she breaks it up with, she bands it with, she does rubber elastics. And she makes sure to tell you that it's actually rubber elastics and not just like regular hair ties. Okay, so I'm going to cut it longer than I really want, just in case I make a boo-boo. Okay, and I'm gonna do several sections just because my hair is so thick, and I also know that if you pull all your hair to the front, it won't be the proper length, just because this hair tie is jacked up. But I know if you pull all your hair to the front and do it, it's like, it like makes the length, like it makes it off because of like you're pulling your longest hair to the front, and then when you cut it, it's like, I think it'll be too long. So I'm gonna band the back. I'm going to take the first section that's all on the side, and I'm gonna split it into two, and then I'm gonna band it at a longer place than I want to cut it. So this looks pretty good right here to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and band that off. And I'm going to go ahead and band all of them together. Like, I'm going to band them all at the same time because I don't want to like cut and then have to go and band some more stuff. So, and my hair is so thick. My hair is thicker than most people's hair, so if your hair is thick like mine, you probably want to do multiple like sections. But if it's not, then you probably won't have to worry about it. That hurt. It just broke. I'm like, why do these keep breaking? And I would donate my hair, but it's not quite long enough to donate. It's just long enough to be annoying. Oh my god. It's just broke again. Maybe it's a sign from Jesus telling me not to do this. Oh my god, instead of grabbing the clip, I grabbed my scissors. That would have sucked so bad. Take a good last look. And we're gonna go in for the cut. I'm really nervous. Okay, so I'm gonna try to cut. I have really sharp like scissors. These are my sharpest ones. I'm gonna cut as straight across as I can. Oh, there's no going back now. Oh, look at that. Look at that! That is a lot of hair. Look how thick that is. Like, I can't believe I just did that. Just gonna lay it here. That's the first one. I might just trim that up because, like, if you look, who's that? It might, it's a little bit like crooked, so I'm gonna just like look in the mirror and do this real quick. Also, something that I just thought about. As you can probably tell, I am not a hairdresser, nor do I know the proper way to haircut. But I also know that whenever I go to a hair salon, it's never quite how I want it, and then I'm just never super happy with it. So it doesn't really make sense to pay like $40 to $60 on something I'm really not ever super like happy with. So now I'm gonna go in for the second cut. So if you attempt this and something goes wrong, I'm so sorry, but I'm not a hairdresser, so we'll just see how this turns out on me. Okay. That is so much hair. Ooh, but it feels good already. I have a couple like stragglers. I'm just gonna, those don't matter. Ooh, I'm looking old in a good way. On to the other side. Yeah, if you try to do this, make sure you're cutting as straight as possible. Just because you don't want that. Look at that, you can see it from there. Another one. Another day, another cut. But like I said, I've went to the hairdresser, like I went to different hairdressers all my life, and I've never found one that I actually enjoyed or would want to go back to. If I can do something like basic and like it just enough, you know, I can like it the same if not more as when I go to a hairdresser. I might as well just do that. So there's that. Ooh, look at you, girl. That looks pretty good. I'm really excited to, you know, like I'm really excited to style it. I'm pretty much just gonna match this and just cut. I'm gonna cut a little bit low. This might not be the best way to go about it, but you know, I don't really know how to get it even otherwise. So I'm just taking like sections of hair. Okay, that's where it drops. Okay. This is a lotto. A lotto. Just yesterday I was saying how much I love my hair and I would never cut it. And then today here I am. It just shows how my mind works. Yeah, I've watched a few videos like of Sophia Nygaard. Yep, said it right. And it just when she did it, she pulled all her hair to the front and did pigtails, and it was very like she had like a ducktail in the back, like it was way too long. So it definitely doesn't work like just pulling everything to the front and like hoping that it's all the same length. You actually have to go in and do it. So that's why I'm not just like taking everything and pulling it to the front. It's just gonna be so much better to have like the weight off my shoulders. Like having long hair, yeah, you can style it a lot. You can do braids, you can do like long ponytails, but then, you know, the other half of the time people are just like laying on your hair, pulling it, like, you know, you really can't like get it out the way. It's pretty heavy. Not really a fan of all like the hair pulling and like, you know, when you go to lay down and it's like stuck behind your back. Not a fan of that. So I feel like this just makes me look younger too already. I'm gonna pick this up and show you how much hair this is. Look at that. Look how much hair that is. Let me get the last bit and then we'll take out these rubber bands and see how it looks. Oop, this is getting scary. I'll take this long piece and match it with that short piece. This isn't so hard. And at the end, and when I'm done with this, I'm going to go and blend it. So like, you know, I'm hoping that the logic of you can't go wrong applies here. So I have pulled it to the side. I only have a little bit of long stuff left. Let's see what's left. It pretty much is long here. I'm just trying to get it all like one close enough length. That way I can go in and like, you know, fix it. Okay. Okay. So now let's take this out, take our rubber bands out, and have a look here. Okay. So like I said earlier, it definitely is shorter in the front than it is in the back, but we're going to go in and fix that. Overall, I like it though. I really do like it. I definitely want to soften up these edges though first, but the first thing is first is getting it all the same length. Don't worry, we're gonna fix it. Hopefully. This whole bottom is pretty much way too long, so I'm just gonna chip away at it. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go in here and like try to soften it up. It's super like harsh right now. Just gonna go in and snip, get my scissors vertical, go in and make tiny little cuts, and hopefully that will make it look less harsh. So my camera died, but I am back. Oh, my camera died, so I had to go, and I also wanted to go to the bathroom where there's a better mirror and take a look at it. So what I did was I have a electric trimmer. So what I did was I went in, held the comb straight and just buzzed off anything that was like, you know, not straight. And I also took a look in the mirror by holding another mirror to make sure that everything in the back was like, you know, relatively good. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and style it, because I think it looks pretty good. Okay, while we wait for that to heat up, we will hold my hair in our hands for the very last time. My hair is just like, you know, since it's like so straight, it just gets so like heavy, and it like weighs itself down basically. So it's really hard to like have straight hair and like, count how many times I say like, please. But it's really hard to have straight hair and style it and have volume, because it really just weighs itself down. I had it once before and I really did enjoy it. I actually got it cut at the mall. Cut that off. I had it cut at the mall. It was pretty good. Wasn't anything to complain about. But you know, hairdressers like move all the time, and it's just really hard to find like somebody that I would like to cut my hair all the time. So, you know, why not just learn to do it, and then that person can be me. My hair does this weird thing too where it like lays a certain way, so if it looks weird, it might be why. But I'm hopefully once I curl it a little bit, it will look super cute. Don't know why I'm talking like that. But anyways, here's the finished look. This is what it looks like. And I'm going to flip around for maybe some better lighting. This is what it looks like. I really like it. I'm super, super happy with that. I honestly wasn't sure, you know, there's that moment, I had a moment where I was like, what did I just do? Oh, that's why it looks weird. You know, I had a moment where I was like, what did I just do? But it was definitely challenging doing the back on my own because, you know, you just can't see back there. I ended up having to go to like a mirror and then hold a mirror in front of me to like see. So it was definitely challenging. It was a little bit stressful, but overall it turned out really well and it was free. So, and I have zero experience cutting hair, and it has been 2 years since I've cut my hair. So I think it turned out really well considering. So I hope you guys liked it. Let me know if you guys are doing this, or you know, if you want to do like a lower, like a smaller jump. And once again, this really happened today. I cut off my hair. So let me guys know if you like it, and let me guys know if you like it, and comment below and tell me what you think, and then let me know if you do it too. So don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week.